Season 2, Episode 2 of the LGX Cook-Off. On today's episode, the challenge is to recreate a dish from a TV show or movie. What each of these three contestants have decided to pick, we don't know yet. Sanya, Pepe, and Dimoak all coming out here, battling head-to-head, seeing who's going to go up against Madam Gandalf in the finals, and whoever else is going to win up next. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to it. Let's go ahead and meet the contestants and see what's going on. How's it going, guys? How's it
going?
Yes! It's going. Yeah, Volvy's here. You know, everyone's got to have a sous chef, man. And Volvy, he's got one big hand for gaming and the other hand for cooking. So,
is this a Ratatouille situation where Volvy's gonna help you cook?
Hey, look, if it happens, it happens. You know, don't question it.
Okay, it wasn't in the rules, anything against it, so you can do it. You can do it if you want to. But hello, welcome everybody.
Hello.
How are we feeling?
Ready to crush Sanya.
Specifically
Good.
Sanya, not Pepe?
She's well because Pepe seems like a nice person. Sanya's been talking mad,
Oh my god!
mad insults in my DMs, saying how she's gonna destroy me in this cook-off. You know, all this and that. So you know,
Okay.
It's part of the game.
It is part of the game.
I don't know.
It's part of it.
I didn't do any of that.
It's part of my game.
Hey, it's a strategy, and clearly Sanya's already inside of Zach's head, and
No.
we're gonna see how that comes into the play. But I want to know, first off, what we're thinking, what we're feeling, and what we're cooking today. Zach, why don't we start with you? The challenge for today is to recreate a dish from a TV show or movie, any dish you want, cooking, baking, whatever. What do you got for us today?
Yeah, have you ever seen the regular show?
I have seen the regular show.
Okay. There's a dish in there called the Ultimatum. Now, it's a giant 3-layered burger with a very special Himalayan ketchup sauce. And that whole episode's about them trying to get the stuff they need to make this burger. So it's just this massive challenge of a meal. And we're going to be creating that today.
Okay, I'm pulling up an image of what it looks like right now.
Good. Yep.
That's a pretty beefy burger.
It's pretty beefy. It's
The
pretty beefy.
Ultimatum.
That's right.
Oh man. And what is this? Is that a triple, quadruple patty? How many patties is there?
It's actually a triple, but the middle patty is much larger than the others. So.
Oh man, it does look larger. What is that red? So what are the ingredients in this dish?
Okay, so look, the secret recipe. Okay, so the meat itself is actually pretty simple. Most of it comes into that Himalayan ketchup. You know, we got
that's
some
like Himalayan
pretty
ketchup. Okay.
Yeah, we got some pretty unique peppers going in there. And then we've got I think 12 different seasonings, if I'm counting it right. That all combine together to make this magic recipe.
Okay. And what made you want to make that?
Well, because, I watched the show recently. I've watched it numerous times, but I watched it again recently, and, I've always wondered what it would taste like. You see it in the show, you just want to know how good or terrible it would be, and I'm leaning towards terrible, but we're going to find out, so.
All right.
It's a driving force.
I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes, as I'm sure that the rest of the chat is. Sanya, moving over to you. You've already been complimented for your apron from the audience.
Thank you. Someone made it for me, and I have a matching one that's like a small one.
What are you making today?
I am making pretty patties from SpongeBob SquarePants.
I was wondering who was going to make Krabby Patties or something like that, but pretty patties. Tell me about it. Are you making a whole platter, or what colors are you going for?
A whole platter. I'm doing like the pastel version because a lot of food coloring, and I don't want to eat all that giant food coloring.
Sure, sure.
We've got just the colors. We got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Okay. Now, do you have the secret Krabby Patty formula to follow this up to a T there?
I do not. I cannot get that, but I will be making it my way. The main thing I'm doing is I'm making the bun of the pretty patty from scratch. So
good.
You know, it's June. I have to do something, Rainbow.
You're an ally and a SpongeBob
I am an ally.
I love the earrings, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, well, good luck with the pretty patties. Pepe, what are you making for us today, man?
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
I have seen Pulp Fiction.
I will be making a big kahuna burger.
Oh my god. Someone in chat today was talking
Everyone
about...
got the burger memo, apparently.
We got the burger memo somehow.
A lot of burgers out here today. What made you want to make this burger today? Pepe?
I've always wondered what a burger with pineapple would be like. I think I'm about to find out, because it's cheese, bacon, pineapple, lettuce, onion.
A big kahuna burger. I'm pulling up all the different burgers right now to look at together. We got Zach's Ultimatum from regular show. We've got Sonya's Pretty Patties and the big kahuna burger with cheeseburger, grilled fresh pineapple, jalapeno slaw, chicken fingers, teriyaki glaze, and fat sauce. At least this is what is on this one.
That is not
That's that one. Maybe it's a different big kahuna burger, but still a massive burger with a piece of grilled fresh pineapple on it. Zach sent a picture of the regular show one.
Yeah.
Is that a burger inside of a burger?
There is a burger inside the burger. Yeah, that is an important step.
So you're going to attempt to take a smaller burger and put meat all around that inside burger.
Correct. Yeah, that's correct.
I'm looking forward to this. And I want to remind you guys, this is all for fun, you know, but some of you guys will go home as losers today.
That's you, Zach.
That's Sonya.
Love the shit talking. Love the shit talking. You can go for whatever votes you want. Chat is voting at the end of this on my channel. So, you know, even if you feel you don't have the strongest dish, maybe you've earned chat's heart and loyalty and votes somehow. Whatever ways it may be. So, you know, you can win the hearts of the audience and completely ruin your dish and still win to go on to next round. However you think you need to do that. Okay? And with that being said, there's no time limit, and you may begin now with your burgers. Zach, how is Volvi going to come into... I thought you were going to make a Devolver meal or something today, but at least Volvi's there in the kitchen with you. He's got a knife.
Volvi's the knife. That's the first step, okay?
Okay.
Volvi, he's good with the knife, man. He's done this a lot, okay? He knows how to chop.
His big hand for cooking.
It's true. His big hand is for cooking, okay? Look, I was looking for Devolver meals, okay? You know, see what they had, but I just wanted to make this. You know, it's been on the list for a long time. I figured, what better chance than right now?
Sure. I do think it's funny that you've all decided to make burgers out of all of the different foods you can make. Sonya, I thought you were gonna bake something or something. You are.
Right now.
You are. You know what? Technically, you are. That's correct. Making your own buns from scratch out there. Are any of the other competitors doing that today?
No.
No. What? No. I mean, look, nothing's better than a classic store-bought bun, okay? Nothing's better, you know?
Yeah,
Sonya's buns are probably going to be soggy, mildewy. Nobody wants that.
Mildewy. What kind of buns did you guys get? Are those brioche buns?
These are brioche buns.
Ooh.
Yeah, brioche, yeah.
The good buns.
Those are delicious buns. Look, Zach, what kind of buns are you working with here today for your burgers?
I needed some kind of terrible buns because they got to be flat enough to go inside of the burger. You know what I mean? So they're pretty they're not top tier buns here, okay? But they're for the meal. It makes sense, all right?
Okay, all right. Did you get what are we working with here? Like sourdough bread or something, or what?
Artesian style.
Pepe,
That screams.
I want to let you know
Yes.
that you're freaking me out from how you just cut those buns, man. Absolutely
Yeah, it's not the
freaking me out
safest
here.
way to cut it, but they're even.
I meant cutting towards your hand there. We're gonna safety first here
Oh,
at
it's only
LGX Cook-Off.
It's just a bread knife.
Safety here. That looked like a serrated knife, but still, we're all about here safety.
Okay.
Zach, we got some people in the audience out here talking about how they're happy that you didn't pick any items from Cult of the Lamb, such as the grass meal or the poop meal.
Oh, that would have been smart. Oh my god, I could have done the poop meal. That could have been fun.
Could have done the poop
What
meal,
is that?
and I would have gotten banned, and I would have,
Oh,
but it would have been a hell of an episode to go off on.
yeah, exactly.
You might
gotta
need
think
to
about it like
elaborate
that,
what
man.
that is.
Cult of the Lamb is a video game from a publishing company that Zach works out for, and there's a meal that you can feed your followers that's just straight up poop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that will get you banned.
It would 100%. It's just a joke, Twitch. Just a joke.
It would not get you banned. It's fine. It's fine. You know.
So, Sonya, before we began this whole thing, and I was asking you if you wanted to be a part of this, you were saying that you like cooking, but you feel like you excel in baking. Do you still feel those feelings?
I'll just say I won't be really cooking anything. It's mostly all just baking. I'm not really doing like a hamburger patty, etc. I'm just going to use the store-bought kind for those. Its mainly focus is on the bun.
Okay, I see.
And at the part where I have to measure everything by grams, so I've got a good old scale out here.
Out here working with the scale, math.
A scale and a bunch of white powder.
Look at that. I see Volvi helping out. Those some jalapenos you got there, Zach?
Yeah, they're actually serranos. And the first step is you got to create the ketchup. Like I said, the ketchup is one of the most important parts about this dish. Okay, so we're actually working on the ketchup right now. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna head over to the burgers. But we'll probably mix and mingle here. But yeah, Volvi's helping me, get those peppers cut for sure.
Excellent.
Please ignore me using a syringe. I do not have a tiny milliliter thing.
Hey, whatever you need out there, okay?
Yeah, it works.
Tyler, why do you have a syringe?
Because I accidentally bring it home from work sometimes.
I hate
Just
when
in my
I accidentally
pocket.
bring syringes home from work.
Yeah, classic work.
Now, Zach, I'm unfamiliar with your culinary skills. Do you often cook? How are you as a cook?
I do. I'm the primary chef at my house. Yes, I cook often, a lot.
I see. So you're feeling confident out here today.
I'm feeling majorly confident. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm scared of Pepe. I'm scared what Pepe might bring to the table here today.
Okay.
An unknown.
Scared of
Sonya,
Pepe,
on the other hand.
not scared of Sonya though.
I mean,
Have you two done this before?
No.
Ah.
At least I haven't. I don't know about Zach.
what?
Have you done this before?
No.
Ah, okay. We're
Yeah.
all new to it.
We're all new.
What about you,
This is
Pepe?
cooking.
What about you? How are your cooking skills? Do you normally cook? Do you normally
A fair amount. I do enjoy cooking, but to be honest, with the hours I've been streaming, I just order food all the time at the moment.
It is hard to stream and cook at the same time. So you got a meal prep.
Unless it's like oven meals or something that goes in the air fryer.
Yeah. We do have questions from the audience, though, regarding Pepe's. Pepe, I see you're dealing with raw meat.
I wash my hands.
Perfect.
I had a
Excellent.
towel in my hand about a minute or two ago.
Okay. All right. I see there's lots of
I'll be
bacon.
washing them again.
Whole pack of bacon coming out here.
Yeah, I got enough.
Some people in the
Also, the
audience were
easiest
worried that
thing
you
to
were
cook.
touching the lettuce after touching the raw meat, but that's not the case.
No. That would be bad.
That would be bad. +1 points for bacon from the audience. The audience is loving that. Question for you guys. What are our thoughts on turkey bacon out here while we're all preparing our ingredients out here?
If that's all you got, then I'm okay with it.
Normal bacon's better.
Normal bacon
But yeah,
is
if that's
better.
all you got.
But turkey bacon, you know, I like turkey bacon. I like turkey bacon. And
I
it's
think
healthier.
It's too bad.
Healthier.
You can't get it as crispy as normal bacon, though.
No. Not at all. Not at all. But I still enjoy it. But yes, real bacon is better. Now, Sonya, with this dough, is it going to have to rise for a little bit, or is it all going to come together and you're going to be able to go from it there?
So this is actually the second dough I made. We're doing some production magic. I started the dough this morning at 9 Eastern because it takes 4 hours to rise.
Okay. So we're not going to have a 5-hour LGX cook-off, you mean?
We're not going to have a 5-hour cook-off.
We could have.
We could have, but I didn't want everyone else to have to suffer. As it's mostly just watching bread rise.
I mean, it's a part of the cooking experience.
All right, so making my buns, I'm rolling them into 6 separate things. Then they rise. Well, I'm supposed to add food coloring afterwards. So my husband doesn't really want food coloring in these ones. But the other ones do have food coloring.
Okay, all right. So are
you
you
make those rise for 6 hours. Then you split them in 2, or for 2 hours. Then you split them in 2 and have them rise for another 2 hours. And then you end up with something like this.
Wow, so you've already tried this out beforehand.
I have risen the yeast beforehand.
So you've done all of this prep work beforehand, but also you're doing it in front of us now so we can see what you got there to that step.
That is exactly right.
Wow. You know what?
Like an actual cooking show.
Above and beyond. Above and beyond. And dare I say, those pretty patties are pretty. This is a hard one already. This is a hard, all 3 of you guys doing great stuff out here. How's that bacon looking, Pepe?
It is almost good.
All right, now how do you like your bacon? You like it
Crispy.
Super crispy? Okay, everybody's got their own preference.
Well, fairly like not like burnt. It needs to be crispy. What about you?
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. Definitely don't burn it, but crispy. And I'm seeing the vote for Sonya sign in the back.
There are 2 other Easter eggs in this area.
Lots of Easter eggs, but has Chad figured it out yet? Now you got me looking at the fridge all over the place, being like, "Oh, okay, well, hold on, I see one. I see an Easter egg, but I don't want to call it out in case Chad hasn't seen it yet." Someone called it out. Okay, the cop car. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Did you make that, or did someone else make that?
I did make that. It's just a piece of paper on a stress ball that's shaped like a cop car.
I mean, it looks great.
The other one is relatively hard to understand why it's an Easter egg.
We have a hint.
It's on the fridge.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just going to start saying stuff.
It's on the bottom half of the fridge.
Is it the beehives?
It does have to do with the beehives.
Okay. Are you a beekeeper?
No. So these are all the EMS patches from where I used to live, the last state I lived in.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that those were EMS patches.
Yep, you have a silver one for dispatchers, a blue one for basic EMT, the green one's for advanced, and then the red one's paramedic.
Amazing. I didn't know that. The more you know. Look at this. We're learning all sorts of things on LGX Cook-Off. Last week, we learned that ovens have locks with Mungo. And this week, we're learning about EMS patches. Absolutely fantastic. Is that an air fryer, Sonya? What is that?
It is an air fryer. I'm throwing some spicy chicken cutlets into the air fryer.
Okay. Is that a part of the meal, or is that just for, you know?
It is, because I'm not a huge fan of burgers itself. I like chicken burgers better, so we're going to do chicken with it.
Okay, a fun little twist on them. Zach, was that a comment at what Sonya just said?
No, it wasn't me. Look.
If you're going to say it out loud. Say it proud.
It wasn't me, but I mean, what would Mr. Krabs say? That's all I'm going to say. What would Mr. Krabs
He would say he just wants the money. That's what he would say.
As long as people are paying, I think Mr. Krabs would be okay with it.
All right. Okay. All right. Sure.
We'll see, though. We'll see. Zach, how are you feeling about this point in the competition right now? Are you happy with where you're at?
No, I'm a little bit behind, to tell you the truth. I want to, I want to get these burgers going. Gotta wait on this bacon. Okay. The bacon's almost done, and the ketchup is smelling very great. So that's
okay.
Good.
Now you say you're behind, but there's no time limit. What are you behind on?
Well, because I mean, okay, so when you're making something like this, you want everything to come out hot, right, at the same time, right? So it's like you gotta make sure that everything's on schedule, essentially.
Sure.
That's what I'm scared of.
I get that. Okay. So you're fighting against the clock, against yourself out here. What's not cooking fast enough? What's not up to
Exactly. This bacon cooking much too slow. I'm turning up the heat.
Is it too thick?
Turning up the heat.
He's turning up the heat.
It's a little bit thick.
We're gonna see if he regrets that in just a little bit or not.
No. It's fine. What could go wrong, Lucas? What could go wrong?
Tanya, switching over to you. Fire. I see you're putting some food coloring into the dough to show how you're making it.
Yep.
Look at that. Out comes green for these pretty patties and those surgeon EMS gloves.
I don't want to get food coloring on my hand.
I don't blame you. A green pretty patty. It looks like a solid dough. It's really kept its form and everything like that,
So far, it's been super airy. When I just put those in the oven, I was it felt like a pillow.
Love that.
So hopefully when I cut it open and then they'll give you guys a cross section, it'll be full of air holes and very airy.
We got comments from the audience saying, Pepe, we hope that the meat doesn't come out as the rarest over there.
Okay.
Some funny stuff over there.
Caps full of comedians.
Bunch of jokesters.
I see you are washing your hands, it looks like.
Yep, I am. Cut some bacon.
And how's your meat looking? How's the meat looking over there?
Good. It's done. Cooking more bacon. Just the first lot didn't come out too great.
Okay. So we have perfectionists out here.
It's like the trial batch.
Amazing.
Back to the real batch.
Hey, you know what? I like that. You see that in cooking competitions, and they don't like how something comes out. They're doing it again because they only want to present the best. I admire that.
Exactly.
I admire that.
So if you were given any movie or TV show food, what would you have made?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I knew people would ask me this question, and I've been thinking. Funny enough, the first thing that popped into my mind was a Krabby Patty.
Same.
But I think I'd really have to think. I personally, a meal I've made a lot, and I've actually made on stream before, I think. I've made bacon pancakes from Adventure Time.
Ooh.
And I actually, I make those. I made that for my mom I think I made that for some family get together. We had a breakfast and I made those and they came out great. Would love those. I'd have to really think though and do some research. I'd want to do something challenging like you guys are. Something outside of the box. It's challenging, man. It's challenging, Zach, by the way, I saw the ketchup that you were showing. That looks like it came out really well. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, it came out well. Now here's the hard part.
Okay.
It's got to simmer for a good amount of time. So now I gotta wait for it to simmer so it coalesces all those flavors. But if I plan things right, the burgers will be done at the exact same time it's done simmering. So it'll just be a trifecta with everything just one into the next.
All right. How's everything looking over there for you, Sanya? Are we just kind of waiting for things in the oven and air fryer right now, or?
We just wait for them to bake.
Okay.
That is where we are.
What kind of bake times and temperatures are we working with out here?
We've got the buns in the oven for 18 minutes at 350, and then we've got the chicken in the air fryer at 400 for 20 minutes. So when that's at 2, take those out, let them cool, cut them in half.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
How do you feel
Anyways,
about
D&D's for
Voldy
nerds.
smelling like meat after this?
He always smells like meat, man. I mean,
Is he?
he's a pretty meaty guy. Look at him.
Look at him. God, he just really stares into your soul, doesn't he?
America's icon right there. Yeah,
Is
he
that
really
America?
does. It's kind of. I used to have him up on a shelf in my office, but now I had to take him down because I like turn around and I see just these eyes staring at you. I just couldn't do it.
With his big hand for cooking. With his
See,
big
what I
hand for
should have
cooking.
done, Lucas, I should have just cooked out of the D&D cookbook. See, then we could have had some good stuff there, man.
You could have, but I still think it's funny that you guys all made burgers. Cause I was trying.
It's a weird coincidence.
I was thinking, because I talked to Sonya before this, and I know you like to bake over cooking, so I was like, I need to think of a challenge that people can bake if they want to and cook if they want to, and then and people can have diversity, and then you guys all ended up making burgers anyway. But it's okay. I like it. I'm about it.
All right, our bacon. That's some nice bacon. Bacon's cooked.
Bacon looks
Good.
cooked. It looks like it's got a good cook on it. So now you got
Now
the ketchup good. The bacon's done. You got the ketchup simmering still.
Simmering, it's simmering. Now we got to make a burger with inside of a burger. This is where it gets really challenging, Lucas.
Okay.
Right, there's a lot of work that's going to go into this.
Well, I'm interested to see what's about to happen next, because I felt like you saying this is where it gets very challenging was going to be followed up by something else, but then you just didn't say anything. What's going on?
What? No, it's just going to get challenging. That's it.
What's the next step,
I'll walk
Zach?
you through it. Sorry. We got to put the burger within the burger.
The burger within the burger.
Yeah.
Have you cooked the burger yet, though?
No. So actually, you do it beforehand. You do it beforehand. It's how it works. You'll see. And then it cooks both at the same time.
Are you worried at all about how the cook inside of the burger is going to be?
Yes, that's the hardest part, because you gotta make sure that both the burger on the inside and the burger on the outside are cooked. It's kind of hard, but you can do it.
Okay. Well, again, we're all about safety out here. No one's getting food poisoning on camera out here,
At
okay?
least on camera.
So if you get sick, get off camera, okay?
Yeah,
Great advice.
I'm not gonna get sick, man. Trust.
Reminds me of the LGX cook-off with Chris Tombstone, where he took one bite of his food and then showed the Cracker Barrel breakfast food that he ordered off stream and tried to replicate that as his meal. Tried to pass that off as his meal, but we pay attention here.
What is Cracker Barrel?
Cracker Barrel's
You
an
have to explain what that
American restaurant food place thing out here that apparently does breakfast, which I didn't know because I don't really have one around me, nor do I go there to them. But he got a bunch of pancakes and bacon from them and tried to be like, this is mine. We pay attention. I don't know.
Singular
It's
bun.
great on burgers. I do agree.
Dude,
But
slice
it
of
is
American
also
cheese. Good.
It's not cheese.
Ugh.
Listen, you put a slice of white bread, like Wonder Bread white bread, they're gonna be like Wonder Bread white bread, and then a slice of American cheese, make a sandwich. 6-year-old me loved it.
So Zach,
This is the worst part.
okay, so you put the cheese and
God.
a bun already there.
You gotta get the bun in there because that's the burger. You know what I mean? It's the burger with inside of a burger, and there you go. So this is Mega Burger.
I can't wait to see how it's cooked. Speaking of can't wait to see, Pepe, does that mean that is your burger done already?
Oh, I'm done. Yeah.
Look at that.
Boom.
That's a good looking burger,
that looks
man.
good.
How's the cook on the inside though?
You want me to cut it in half?
Why don't we? We'll admire it for a second, but then why don't we cut that in half and take a peek on it in the inside? It genuinely looks really good. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, I agree. That is pretty close to what the picture looks like. I'm gonna pull up another picture too. Well, Zach, you said you made an error?
It's fine. We're gonna live with it. So we're also supposed to put bacon on the inside, but that's okay. Forgot to do it. We can't go back now. We adapt.
Looking off of one of these pictures, this Big Kahuna burger, it's pretty dang close. Pretty dang close to what you're actually showing out here. The perfect cut.
It's a bad cut.
Okay, and is that the inside how you wanted it?
It is.
Okay. The camera quality, I'm looking the best at it. I'll take your word for it. There's a little bit of pink on the inside. Looks like it's just how you kind of wanted it with that medium rare kind of look. And taste test. There it is. Taste test. How's it taste? How's your first experience with that pineapple on the burger?
It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's good. It's sweet. And it's salty. And it's good.
Now, can you recreate the same face that is made in the movie with that perfect bite?
That's a good question. Let me wash my hands.
That's the question. That's the question. That is a tasty burger.
That is a tasty burger.
Got the picture up close to him. Now, that burger looks a little tiny. Yours looks a little bit more thick, but that's good. It's a good... My goodness. Perfect recreation. Cinema.
It's almost like you're in the movie.
It's almost like you're in the movie. Pepe, what a fantastic burger you made. And a good amount of time, too, You put your head down, you focused, you cooked everything you needed to cook. You went out of your comfort zone and tried something that you've never tried before. And you made something you've never made before. And I think it came out really good. Came out good. Sonya, has the stuff come out of the oven?
It's out of the oven. Not where I'd like it. The purple and the blue kind of just browned a little too much. So they're more brown than colors. But you're going to cut it open. It's going to look good.
Okay. I'll take your word on it. The pretty patties are looking pretty.
Yep. And I just got to pick which two colors I'm going to put the chicken in because I don't want to make too much food and not eat it.
Sure, yeah. The rest, you just got some bread for whatever you want. Now, I see you got... What's on top? Are those sesame seeds on top? Or?
It is sesame seeds.
I see you added those.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Pulling it apart. Looking great on the inside. Got all that heat coming out.
It's very hot.
I can tell from all the heat coming off.
But it is blue.
It's blue. The pretty patties.
I think it tastes pretty good.
And looks taste test right there before it's even all put together. Pretty good so far. Pretty good. Zach, moving over to you, buddy. How is that burger cooking? It looks
it's good.
The real question is, how's the inside burger of that burger going to be looking?
Look, it's good, okay? You charred a little extra, but it's fine, all right? Now, when we cut this baby open, you're going to see nothing but pure ultimatum, okay? A one-of-a-kind burger right here.
Amazing. We do have someone in the audience saying, so far today I've learned cut towards hand with bread and rip out open fresh bread straight out of the oven. We're learning all
Accurate.
sorts today.
Safety cooking.
Safety first here at LGX Cook-Off. But no, these are both professionals out here. They know what they're doing with their knife work and their baking skills. Complete faith and trust. And Zach, remind me, is there going to be multiple other patties also being made after this one?
Yeah, so after this is done, we got to make 2 more patties for the top and the bottom because it's a triple-decker burger, if you remember correctly. So
I do remember.
Yeah, so we got to do that, and then we got to encase this in buns, and then we'll be on to the good stuff.
Going back over to the picture of what your final product's supposed to look like. Once again, folks, we've got the bun, the burger, a big burger with that ketchup layer on top. Inside the big burger is a smaller burger, followed by another burger. Zach, how the hell are you going to take a bite out of this?
I don't really want to take a bite out of this, but I'm going to. I have to, so.
If it's cooked inside, you have to take a bite out of it, okay?
It'll be cooked.
Even if you take a bite off camera and go, or, okay, that's a little bit too much for me or something. This is definitely something that you have to look at and think, why did they do this in a cartoon? And maybe, just maybe, we're going to find out today, maybe it's because that was the only place you could do it. But Zach out here trying to prove a point, trying to make dreams come true. We're going to find out if that's good. And oh my God, Pepe, I'm looking at this other burger you've got placed in front. And, damn, dude, I feel like I'm getting burgers tonight. I'm not going to lie, guys. I feel like I'm getting burgers tonight. That looks really good, Pepe. I like that.
It's lovely.
That is something that I would order like at a restaurant and eat. I'm not even trying to like hype you up and like sugarcoat it or anything. That just looks like a damn good burger.
Well, at least now when I have Twitch failed, I can just work out a burger recipe.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Sanya, are your pretty patties complete?
My pretty patties are complete.
All right, the
Well,
pretty
try and make sure
chicken
we get a good
patties
angle.
out here. Homemade buns. Now, you've made an array of colors, but you have 2 in front of us today to present.
That is correct.
Now, the chicken does look very crispy and delicious. The bread, though, looks fantastic. Like, it came out really, really well. And just so we know, these pretty patties, pretty damn good coloring, too, for that yellow one.
I chose the one with the best color.
They look great.
They look very, very similar to what's actually going on over here.
They're kind of deflating because I'm pushing them down with my hand. But imagine they're big and fluffy.
They look big and fluffy. Oh, man. I can already tell this is going to be hard to decide. This is going to be hard to decide. They look good. They look great. Both yours and Pepe's look great. We got a taste test. Oh, my gosh. Just pure bliss. Pure bliss out here. Got the homemade bread. Hot chicken in there. Absolutely delicious.
It's so soft, and then you get the crunch. So it's got the 2 textures. That's really, really yummy.
It looks yummy. Zach, how we doing, buddy?
Yeah.
I see the burger is now
It's
the
going well.
patty's
The burgers, right, so we're getting some pastrami fried up right now.
Hold
so
on.
you do have 3 meats in here. Yeah, do a
Is there-
pastrami.
You're throwing another meat in there?
Yeah, so you have pastrami, bacon, and the regular burger.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So we're almost done because this pastrami's almost done, and then all we have to do is cook our other 2 burgers, and we're good. And
That's
those
it.
burgers cook at the same time, 5 minutes each.
Listen, you take your time. You know, there's no rush. There's no time limit. I don't want people stressing and accidentally causing accidents or whatever. It's going good. Now, when you use that meat thermometer on the big burger with the mini baby burger inside of it,
Uh-huh.
how was it? Was it what you expected? Was it what you wanted?
It's a little bit okay. It's it's like medium, but then we leave it there, right? So it's still cooking. The burger's still cooking. So we're gonna get, by the time it's done, it'll be medium for sure.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see if that inside burger is cooked or not. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Are these pickles coming out of left field out here for this burger? For this?
Yeah, we need some pickles with this burger.
Oh my goodness!
It's not to the recipe, but it needs it. Except I can't open the jar.
That's gonna earn some points out here from the audience out there. Just like those Pringle cans are gonna earn some points for a Pepe there. There is concern in the chat. There's concern in the chat, but thankfully we have Sanya here. Wayward's out here saying need an EMT on standby to help Dimoak reset his jaw after he tries to bite that. We have a professional out here.
We have an EMT on standby.
We've got on standby. How's Volvi doing, Zach? How's Volvi doing?
Volvi's doing good. I think he's eyeing the bacon. You know what I mean? But he's the one who's gonna really eat this burger. He's the one who wanted it, you know. He's a big meat guy.
This is so much meat. Now, do you have any?
That's a little Volvi lore.
How are you gonna stack all this together? Do you have any skewers or anything, or?
I absolutely do not.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I see you're already attempting to stack some of the burgers together. And
so
it's
that's
just
the middle burger and the pastrami.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it only gets worse from there.
How those other two patties coming out, Zach?
They're good. As you can see, they're a lot smaller than the first patty.
Yeah, but definitely not a massive burger.
No. And now these are almost done. So what we got to do now is we got to get our ketchup ready. Now we're almost ready to serve, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're putting the ketchup on now.
Okay, ketchup's going on. Straight off the pan. Look at that smoke coming off of it. That's a lot of ketchup.
Yeah, well, look, we made a lot. Okay, I'm going to use it.
Okay, no, I believe you. Zach, you're sharing this burger with people, right? Afterwards?
Oh, God. I don't know anyone that's going to want to eat this burger afterwards.
Don't say that. Don't say that. The audience hasn't voted
it's so
yet.
much meat.
Audience hasn't voted
so much
yet.
Meat.
All I was saying was, are you going to eat this all by yourself? And if so...
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's what we wanted to know.
Volvi's going to eat it with me, actually. Volvi volunteered.
Pepe, you've finished your meal. You've taken a bite. You've seen the near end of Zach's and the finished product of Sanya's. How you feeling right now?
I'm really full. That's the main
okay.
part.
Feeling full.
Pretty satisfying. Her bread looks, and I have no idea what the monstrosity of a burger is going to turn out like, but I'm here for it.
He's here for it. How do you think you did overall? You think you're sitting pretty good up there at the top, or you worried about how chat might view other people's, or?
I don't know. I mainly just made myself dinner.
A humble man. A humble man.
I'm pretty content either way.
I would say maybe just hold off on the pork bite.
Yeah, no, I'll hold off. Well, I'm gonna let you guys explain your.
We gotta cook.
Yeah, you guys gotta cook too, and give your reasoning why you think you deserve to win it all. I see that. God, those buns came out so well.
They did. The yellow one looked great.
Yellow one's like perfect.
I'm very hungry, so I'm just gonna keep eating them.
Hey, no, I mean, once you guys' food's done, just please eat it while it's hot. Zach, I see that stacking going on.
Yeah. So we got the baby burger. But that's only one part of this mess. Oh, God. It does not feel good to hold.
Okay. Honesty coming out here. It's already kind of... Maybe it's just the camera, but it looks like it's already kind of tilting towards one
Oh, it's
side.
leaning.
My God, dude. Look at
That's
that
the
thing.
ultimatum.
Look
That's
at that
America.
thing.
That is America.
Let me get you a picture of it, Lucas.
Take a picture and post it in the group chat, because we've got some weird lighting on it, and it's slowly sliding to the right.
Like
I don't know if you want to do
tower
something.
burger.
There it is. Still sliding to the right, slowly.
Yeah, I think that's
Holy shit, that looks different in the pictures that you just sent me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more ketchup on top, I think, too.
Wow.
Damn.
Dude.
That's a high-res burger right there.
That's a high-res burger.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
burger.
There's like the lighting in the picture in your screen right now makes your burger look way worse than it actually does in this picture. So I'm glad that you said
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah.
the puddles of cheese, grease, everything. But honestly,
What's more American? Okay.
the buns they look toasted. The bacon and pastrami look cooked well. The cheese is melted perfectly on the patties. That ketchup's homemade and looks delicious. This is
what it comes down to, Lucas.
This is actually really good, Zach.
Thank you, thank you. Now let's see the cross section. We're gonna see. Oh God, cutting through this is
Listen, we're not judging you on how you cut this, okay? I just want to know if that burger inside of the burger is cooked or not. If you cook that thing, what a feat.
Okay. Let's see. It's cooked.
It's cooked. Can I see a picture of the inside burger?
We need pretty proof.
Yeah, we do
This
need
thing is disgusting when it's falling apart. Look, I will say though, okay, the top burger, the middle burger, is cooked. Oh, you can't really see it. It's cooked to a perfect medium. A perfect medium, I would say.
So again,
All right,
chat.
hold up. Let me take a picture.
This is what it's supposed to look like.
Okay, this is gonna be a disgusting picture. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. I just want to see if you sent the good picture. This is what it's supposed to look like with patty, cheese, ketchup, big patty with burger inside of patty, another burger. He's made it. Dude, this picture looks disgusting. That you just sent.
It's really good.
Oh my God. Okay, but it's cooked on the inside, I think.
It is. I'll take a bite of it. You know, for.
Is it cooked how you want it to be cooked? Because the top and
it's
bottom
cooked
is
how I want it to be cooked.
It's pretty pink.
I'm gonna take a bite of this.
Right.
Oh. Oh.
Zach, you okay? You all right, Zach?
It's just so many meats at the same time, man. It's so many meats.
It's so many meats. I gotta be honest though. Some of them look a little bit maybe too pink, but maybe it's just camera quality. That first picture you sent really does it justice. I think you won the hearts of everyone with that first picture, and then we sent the second picture to see if it was cooked, and then you lost everyone immediately.
Yeah,
a very impressive.
Not great. Thank you.
You
that
okay?
is,
You all right?
That's so many meats, man.
Okay,
it's hard to describe the taste because it's so just
meat.
Well,
yeah,
eat
just
some,
meat.
and you can spread it out amongst meals now.
Oh yeah, that's totally gonna
happen. Definitely not gonna waste all that food. Volvy's eating some. Volvy,
he loves it, dude.
look at that. He loves it.
It's great.
He loves it.
Ravenous, man.
So, Pepe, we had your burger. It looked fantastic. It looked restaurant quality. You loved it. It was delicious. What do you have to say for yourself on why people should pick yours over the others?
I don't really care. The wrong answer.
Well, you're not getting any votes with an I don't care, but you know, you're honest.
Well, yeah, I came here, I had a lot of fun, I had a really nice burger. You can vote for me if you want. Don't ask me. The other burgers look really good, so I'm already selling myself here.
Would you eat Zach's burger?
I would eat bits.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You know what? Fair answer. What about Sonya's Pretty Patties?
I would eat it.
Okay, no hesitation there. No hesitation there.
Oh, they look good.
Zach, are you still conscious? Zach?
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Don't show that again.
I changed my mind.
You change your mind?
Nah, I'd still eat that. I'll try it at least.
I mean, again,
Right.
Zach, why do you think people should vote for your burger?
Well, you know, my burger dared to touch the unknown. You know, we crossed the line between what should have been and what definitely shouldn't have been. And we tiptoed that line, and we might have crossed into a territory where, like, if you're a certain kind of person, you might think that this is good. Maybe. But that is the greatness of cooking, is that sometimes it's not for everybody, but for some people it's great. This is certainly special.
I think before you cut it, the photo you sent looked great, and I think I would take each burger apart off the stack, maybe share it, because the burgers themselves looked good. I think all together, cut up.
That's the problem. Yeah.
That's okay. Would you eat Pepe's and Sonya's meals?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, both their meals look good. Yeah, they look great.
Okay, I was expecting some shit talking to Sonya's.
Well, I mean, I would eat Sonya. I wouldn't enjoy it, but I'd eat it. You know what I mean?
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Sonya, Pretty
Hello,
Patties.
Yes, some pretty patties. They're very colorful. We have one of every color now.
With the homemade Pretty Patties and the chicken that you used instead of the meat, with your own twist on it. It came out very colorful array, looking good.
You know what, though, Lucas? It needs something.
What does it need?
You know what every good meal needs?
What does it need?
It needs a sweet treat. A little sweet treat. A little sweet treat.
Hold on.
I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Elf before.
Hold on.
Don't know if you've ever seen it. But it's time for a little sweet treat, Elf style. Let me put my hair back because I don't want that falling in.
Is this a secret second meal for dessert?
This is our secret second meal. While I was cooking things, you saw that I went off screen a couple times, like a lot of times.
I saw it. I was concerned.
I was cooking pasta.
Oh my
No
gosh.
background. So, you see I'm using my hands because that's what Buddy the Elf does.
They do it in the movie.
And I hope you're ready. We're about to prepare it. First step, maple syrup. I'm so excited.
Just dunking it all in there.
Oh yeah, we gotta get it all over. What's next? Chocolate syrup.
Oh my gosh.
Can't have it. Can't have
Oh
it
my
without
gosh.
it.
Just all over. The people that were disgusted by Zach cutting his burger are absolutely loving this right now. And I feel like they're a bunch of hypocrites.
So we've got some syrup, we've got some chocolate. What about some more chocolate?
Oh my god, milk chocolate too to add to that sweetness.
We got some milk chocolate. But wait, there's still more. We've got some fruit marshmallows, the exact kind, because he is the colorful one.
Oh my gosh, she's lore
We're just gonna make sure those are all over. They're a little smushed together because it's hot, and things melt when you're on the way home from Walmart. There we go. We're just gonna get some of those in there. And the pièce de résistance. The last thing. Pop-Tart.
Oh my God. What Pop-Tarts did you get for this?
I got the hot fudge Pop-Tart. Arguably the best kind. And these are the same kind that he had.
Pepe, I say we riot. I say we riot.
Yeah,
and,
this is
cheating.
taking a turn.
A little sweet treat is never cheating.
Oh my gosh.
And the part we've all been waiting for, let me adjust a little bit.
Mixing it all together.
This looks so good. I absolutely.
My goodness. How is it though? How is it? How is
It's
it?
so good.
It looks good. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. Everyone's meals right there in front of you, and a secret last-second meal coming at the end too. Anything? There was nothing in the rules against that, but we've got Sonya's Pretty Patties, an Elf Sweet Treat, Pepe's Big Kahuna Burger, Dimoak's Ultimatum. 3 absolutely fantastic meals out here. Everyone cooked well. Everyone went outside of their comfort zone and creativity and cooked up something amazing. And you okay, Sonya? You okay?
I'm still chewing.
You're still chewing. You know what? You're a champ for that. If this was Mungo, he would have spit it out off camera like he did with his pizza.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. But did she raise a cook-off champ? We're about to find out, as there's a poll happening on my channel right now. The next 3 minutes. Yes, you guys can vote too if you want. Contestants. I'm viewing the results now. We're about to find out. You got 3 minutes on this. Will it be Sonya's Pretty Patties and Elf Sweet Treat? Will it be Pepe's Big Kahuna Burger? Will it be Dimoak's Ultimatum?
You all know you want a piece of this, okay? You want to destroy.
Vote for Sonya coming out there on the screen. Zach's showing his food again.
Well, mine's gone.
I think it's good.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And a zoomed-in sweet treat.
So good.
Again.
I don't think I would eat. I would eat less spaghetti.
Oh, man. You should all be proud.
Look, you can't trust Sonya, okay? She cheated.
There's no
And
rules
also,
against
ultimatum
it.
tastes great. I loved it. It tasted so good.
There's no rules against it, so I'm gonna do
There
it.
was no rules against it.
Maybe there should be.
You know what? I didn't use the circle disc pick. Personally, that's my least favorite. I use the spears.
That is a Sonya move, though. I actually feel like that's peak Sonya. Like, come in with a little sneaky side strat.
Hey, I told you guys to win the audience however you wanted to win the audience, okay?
Yeah. Oh, I could have tapped it with my little Mario flag. Oh, I could still do that. Does that make you want to vote for it more?
Just remember, chat, you never have to eat this.
No. But what an absolute champion all of you guys are. Cooking and eating everything that you're putting out there. Just a little bit more time on the clock to vote. If you haven't got your vote in,
Don't forget, chat. A vote for me is a vote for June because I've got rainbow, pretty patties.
Okay, that's pandering.
I will pander all I can.
That's kind of peddling.
Vote for me or Volby goes homeless, okay? So unless you want to see Volby out on the streets, man.
We've got people in the audience saying, I would rather eat the spaghetti than Zach's burger.
The burger is
same.
It smells good. It smells good, so like I want to take another bite, but I know it's terrible.
Oh man.
It's such a sad conundrum.
All right. Well, the results are in. The results are in, and I gotta be honest, it was close. And I, for one, am glad that I don't have to vote and I'm the host, because that would have been really hard to vote on that. Genuinely. All of you guys, before we announce this again, thank you for coming on. I hope you guys had fun. You guys all made fantastic creations, and it was super entertaining to watch. But one of you guys has to be a winner to move on to the next round, the finale, to go up against Madam Gandalf and whoever wins next Monday's cook-off. Already not going to the finale with 21 votes was Dimoak's Ultimatum Burger.
Robbed.
Zach,
Good job.
Zach, I want you to know it was an impressive feat that you even made that. I am very, very impressed. No. Hold on.
Hold
on. There's more votes coming in. Zach. Wow.
All right, it's fine. I'll take theirs. You know.
It's okay. I'll adopt a Volvi if they don't have a home.
Wow. But Zach, genuinely, very impressive. That one, you put it all together. 2, it was mostly cooked. And 3, that it was you stacked it all together like that. Amazing. Yeah. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. Thanks, Coach.
Now, first and second place was decided by only a couple of votes. First place got 50 votes. Second place got 44 votes. Okay? Very close.
That's neck and neck.
Neck and neck for a very long time, watching both of the polls one going above the other and vice versa. But the one that is going to be joining Madam Gandalf and whoever wins next week in the finale is going to be Sonya's Pretty Patties and Elf Dessert. Congratulations, Sonya. Congratulations, Sonya.
I definitely have chocolate in my nose.
It was worth it because you're a champion for that. You went no hesitation into that. And honestly, I think that little extra commitment to the end of it gave you the extra boost up and over Pepe's Big Kahuna Burger. Because Pepe, that burger, when I say that I would order that at a restaurant and eat it, I meant that shit, man. That burger looked good.
Oh, thank you.
That burger
it was so good.
You should all
That's
be
why
proud
there's nothing left to chat.
Stop it, Zach. Stop it. You should all be proud. Congratulations, Sonya.
Thank you. Good job to everybody else. I don't know how we all got on the same wavelength of doing burgers, but it worked.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Pepe.
Right.
Sonya, you can kick rocks.
Okay. All right. Okay. Before we go, we'll give you guys a chance to shout yourselves out. Talk about what you're working on, your channels, whatever you want to shout out. Or you could shout out, someone else if you want. I don't know. But Zach, starting with you, thank you again for being a part of this. Congratulations again.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What you working on? Shout out your stuff. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, hi. I'm Zach or Dimoak online. I don't really stream much, but sometimes I do. Check out the Volver stuff. We got a new game coming out soon. Angerfoot. It's a lot of fun. Next week. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now. Amazing. Thank you for being a part of the show, Zach. Pepe, shout out your stuff. What you're working on. Where should we send people to see you?
I'm Pepe the Rarest on Twitch. I roleplay as an old man on Onyx. And yeah, it's been 6 days a week. Shout out to the LGX for running this. This was great.
Amazing. Thank you. And Sonya, congratulations. We've come to the end of the episode. You're on the first place and moving to the finale. What's going through your mind right now, and what do you want to shout out there, huh?
What's going through my mind is the 6 cameras that Gandalf has that I have to now compete against.
She's got a crazy setup. She's got a crazy fucking setup.
Insane. And so my name's Sonya. It's also Lisilsanya. That is how you pronounce it. Some people say lasagna. I've been playing roleplay for a couple of years now. I did Lisilsanya in the SDS Zone 3.0. I do Sonya de Rolo on NoPixel for 4.0. Slowly going into Onyx as Lisilsanya. Brought her back last week. Maybe have a cop in the works. We'll see.
Ooh.
Doing a lot of cops.
Leak.
Leaking. Maybe. It's a maybe. I don't stream at all because I have a full-time job doing EMS, so you're not going to see me ever stream. But I do show up a lot on birthdays and crew doing things. And I would like to spend my time to thank everybody for the platform that I get to steal for a little bit. Because I don't stream, I get to steal his platform. It's my platform.
You can. This is true. And also, I'm kind of mad that you've never tried to correct me. I've just always called you Lisilsanya. Why have you never? I feel like this is the same as from Crystal, when everyone called her Crystalist, and she just never corrected anyone, saying that's not how you pronounce it.
I thought you were just saying my character name, which is Lisilsanya.
I mean, I was, but also I thought your name was just... But you know what? Now I know. And thank you. Thank you for all being a part of it. And congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Zach, go order some food. Zach, you okay? He's off stream. He's fine.
Zach, status check.
He's fine. He's totally fine, guys. We're gonna cut cameras before we do anything of that. Oh my God, he's hitting Volvy. We're cutting cameras. Thank you for being a part of this. Goodbye.